Good evening, guys. Thank you for joining me today for another video on healthy life. In this video, I'm going to be talking about supplementation, the two products that I use currently, my workout goals, and my nutrition goals. So this is only going to take about 10 minutes max, I hope. And if anyone has similar goals like mine, it'll kind of give you an idea of how to accomplish all these different goals. So basically, I'm going to run down my background, why I use these certain products, and what kind of foods I eat, my caloric intake, and in the end I'll also give you some resources that I use to follow all the science behind workouts, nutrition, cooking, stuff like that. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get to business. So my present goal is to be about 180 pounds of lean muscle mass, meaning below 10% body fat. Ideal for me would be about 7%, and of course 180 pounds. So in order for me to do that, I need to eat a lot of food. Guys, I know my body pretty well. I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and 3,500 calories seems like a lot. I'm sure all of you guys are asking me, oh my God, who has all this time, all this money? Who has room in their stomach to digest all this food? But if you know your body pretty well, you'll probably need even less than that. I have a pretty high metabolism. I'm pretty young, and for my entire life, I've been able to break down food very quickly. So in order for me to do that, I eat about 50% of my caloric intake from carbs, 30% from protein, and about 20% from fat. This will include chicken, turkey, steak, eggs, milk, protein shakes. That's for my protein. Intake for my carbs, I'll have quinoa, I'll have pasta, I'll have fruits and vegetables, and for my fat, I'll have fish oil, salmon, avocados, peanut butter, natural peanut butter, whole milk sometimes, just to give you the basics of what goes into my body. I'll break down my meals. I'll have about 5-6 meals throughout the day. I'll eat every 3 or 4 hours, and I'll cook ahead of time, about 2 to 3 days ahead of time. If I make so much food that I can't finish in 2 to 3 days, I'll just freeze it. It won't go bad. I have a bunch of beans, some quinoa, asparagus, broccoli in my freezer right now. I have a bunch of it, so I'll be making that as the days go on. So moving on, I'm going to be talking about the two supplements that I currently use. So the two supplements that I currently use are BCAAs. That means they're branched amino acids, and also whey protein. So I don't sponsor these products. I don't sponsor these companies. I've experimented. I just like the flavor. This whey protein, it's there you go, by Optimum Nutrition. You can get this chocolate flavor. It's about 5 pounds. 74 servings, 1 scoop of protein is going to give you about 24 grams of protein, about 55 bucks, will last me for a month or two, depending how many shakes I have a day. On my workout days, I'll have 2 shakes a day, and on my days off, I'll have 1 shake a day, and 1 shake will give me about 30 grams of protein with the milk, with the actual shake. If I add a banana, some peanut butter, it'll even give me more protein, about roughly 35 grams of protein. It's delicious. The Optimum Nutrition chocolate flavor, again, it's about 55 bucks on Amazon. Try it out, guys. It's awesome. I've tried Dymatize, I believe it is, Muscle Milk. I've tried other companies and products, but I like this one the best. And I've recently started using this one. It's a branched amino acids. Basically, this helps with muscle recovery and protein synthesis. You can take this with protein. You can take this in powder form. And you can take this in pills, which I have right now. The directions say to take about 2 pills a day in between meals before a workout or after a workout. And that just helps retain muscle, helps with muscle recovery. Again, I'm not sponsoring these products. These are just the products that work for me. In about a month or so, I'll tell you exactly if the BCAAs have been working. I know the whey protein definitely works. It's delicious, and it lasts me for a couple of months. So those are the two products that I use, and I'm just going to tell you some more information. As I've said in this video, I wanted to give you some resources that back up all the science, and I use a couple of websites, bodybuilding.com. I use NASM. It's a highly reputable certification that you can get to become a personal trainer. I use their website. I use the ACE website. I use Live Strong, I use Men's Health. I have a bunch of books in my room that I've collected over the years. I read journals from these highly reputable certifications to become a personal trainer. I'm trying to be a health coach as well. So if you want to know any more resources, just ask away, call me, text me, email me, stuff like that. And also, just one more thing, I'm not telling you guys to have 3 or 4 protein shakes a day. Don't start taking these pills. Don't put all this crap into your body if you don't have the knowledge behind it. There's another supplement out there, creatine. I haven't started using it. I'll probably start using it later on. I just want to take it step by step. Start with the whey, start with the BCAAs. Another point that I want to add to this video, this is just the kind of diet and the supplementation that works for me. There's a bunch of science behind this. If you're just a sedentary person, just sitting on your couch, coming back from work, not staying really active, you can get by on about 70 grams of protein for a guy and about 50 grams of protein for a female. So if you're not staying active, not working out 3, 4, 5 times a week, you don't even need any of the supplementation. You can get all your protein, your carbs, your fat from the foods that I've told you earlier in this video. But for me, as part of my goals, I'm trying to have lean muscle mass. I need to supplement with the protein shakes and the BCAAs because I only get about 100 grams of protein from my chicken, my turkey, all that stuff, and that's just on a good day. So in order to reach that 180 grams of protein, obviously I'm going to need some supplementation. That's about it for this video. I think I covered a lot. This is just the basics. If you have any more questions, any more detailed questions, please leave your questions in the video below, or check out some of the websites, the journals, the books that I've mentioned. I didn't mention any particular books, but if you guys want to know which ones I have in particular, just ask away. So that's about it. Just want to let you know, guys, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, so everything that you've heard in this video, please take it with a grain of salt. Experiment what works for you, what doesn't work for you. I know what works for me, and I'm staying on top of that. That's it. Just make sure you know what your goals are. Seek professional help whenever you can, and just keep up to date with the recent science. That's really the best way to keep learning about working out, nutrition, all this stuff. Again, thank you guys for joining me today for another episode. Hopefully a lot of that made sense. If it didn't, again, ask away and hit me up on Facebook, call me, email me. That's about it, guys. Thank you and have a good night.